Alright, good evening all. We're here for round 2 of the RSS GTN Cup. GTPanama, there goes one of them. I might have not downloaded the deliveries, that's a huge mistake on my end. Unless that was Spetch, I think that was probably Spetch. Yep, there he is. Let's see if I have anybody's deliveries. But we're live again tonight. Nope, forgot to get their deliveries. Well, I'll make sure to get that. Actually, let's see if I can get that real quick, just so we have that. Small turnout tonight. Only got Akil and myself here racing for HiHi, and it looks like Vince, Ramiro, and Javier last time I checked racing for Panama, so definitely a smaller turnout tonight, which could be in part due to the mods being paid, which is unfortunate, but kind of got squeezed last minute into running this, so we had to go with something, and we went for the paid
Your
mod,
skin has been uploaded.
Ooh. The skins are being uploaded. Well, if that is certainly the case, we will see if maybe the app is working. Let's see. I'll get them on download anyways, and I'll see if maybe I can get them installed in time. Or I'll just not screw around with it and all. It's not been uploaded. Okay, I'll just let the app do its thing then. Let me just let Akil know we're live here. Alright, we are streaming. We'll get going. There he goes. Set my fuel app.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Let me just balance the audio a little bit better, because I have a feeling it is probably very unbalanced.
Pit exit's clear.
That is probably good enough. These, like, sunset races have been amazing. I'm really liking how this looks. Running the new preview version of CSP. Oof, low track grip out here. Preview version of CSP and running the pure sky domes, which just look incredible. So happy with how they look. Well, gotta keep your eyes on the track. This will definitely be challenging on the early stages. I'm gonna warp back to bits here because I gotta see if I can recover some frames here. Just gotta turn that off. We should be good. Alrighty. Let me just make sure. Akil, might have lost you. I don't know if I have you on comms here. You might not hear anything, and I see you're talking, so I'm not sure what's going on. Let's head out again. Couple seconds left to practice, but at least we can get used to what the low grip's gonna feel like, because I have a feeling it's not gonna get too high during this session. And the low track grip paired with the bumps is not gonna be super fun, so quali might not be about sending it, might even be just getting a solid banker lap in, but we'll have to see. Tires will definitely get up to temp pretty nicely, pretty quick.
That's the end of the session, B2.
Big front right lock up there. This track is definitely on the challenging side, mainly due to the curbing. The curbing on this track is very brutal. You can ride it a bit on the exit, but on the entry, if I nab this curb here, it's just gonna kind of bounce my car, hit some bumps there. Curbing through here, that's just the low grip, but some of this curbing is brutal. Hello there.
I'm back. Can you hear me now?
Yep, gotcha. That curbing there on that corner where you just went through is brutal if you hit that. Shay, that sounds like a plan. I didn't kick you out of the voice chat, so you're still here. You can chime in and say something random if you like. If you could, let me know how the audio balancing is, because I think the car is pretty quiet right now, but I could always turn up my headphones a little bit. So if you just let me know if the audio seems like it's balanced pretty good.
Lap.
I had to turn off something to get some frames in. Woohoo! Cool, thanks, Jack. Oh! Oh my god, that just destroyed the car.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, and that barrier doesn't have a collider. Interesting. Well, let's get that out of the way now and not do that during the race. That might be a good course of action.
Expecting this race?
He is. I think he's our only Brazilian contact that's doing this one. Not too sure what happened to Filgo, and I think Nolly was not having it with the car. Let's see. So, okay, yeah. Skins look like
they're... He's in the other Discord, that's why.
Yeah, I just figured we'd stay here just so that way he can do whatever he's doing. So Javier hasn't uploaded, so
I'm gonna go back out again if they're not gonna start.
Yeah, you can go on. I'm gonna see if Javier's skin gets uploaded in time, and I'll see if I can nab it. Cool. Thank you, Shay. I could just download their skins manually, but the skin app has been having issues, so I just want to see if it is working properly now. And some of these cars flying by, these are some really nice sounding cars. Let's see if we can get a, while we're waiting here, a trackside view of somebody. Oh, maybe not. Unlock. There it is. Let's see, let's get it. Mr. Keel. There it is. No fixed cams. Nope, no fixed cams. Uh-oh. Whoa! So, okay. Session slipped over. I'm like, wow, nobody made that corner.
I was downshifting when the time hit.
Yeah, I was watching and I saw whoever was behind you just missed the braking completely. I'm like, what is going on? And then, oh, everybody just
Skins are
All
ready.
clear on pit
Rest
exit, you can push now. Alright, Riley,
Yay.
we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
If I've got time, I'll try to hit restart between sessions, but otherwise we'll get the skins next go around. Philgo, I was wondering if that was going to happen because I thought you were online, but I wasn't sure, so I probably should have sent you a message, but that's a shame for sure. That's why oh yeah. Yeah, I thought Akil was going to have the same issue, but he was able to get it downloaded pretty quickly. I didn't actually check if the cars have BOP. Ugh. I was wondering, I didn't figure Nolly was going to race either way just because, you know, I don't think he was having too much fun with the car last week, so I was wondering if we wouldn't see him, but, yeah, if he's at a hot lap event, it's good. Woo! Big oversteer over the bumps. Javier is behind us. We could let him through and see if he's, seems like the car is un-BOP'd, but, we could also just use our right to the track and just drop it, which is I think what I'm going to do. He can make a gap to me if necessary, and I'll just drive. That section's really fun when you get it right, and unfortunately that was not right in the slides. Okay, yep, we're letting Javier.
Car right, clear right.
There it is. I'm gonna wait to blend on, but yep, I did a big 360 here.
Right side's clear.
Max Verstappen style, dipped it over the curb, 360'd it in the grass, and now I'm going again. Well, that kind of screwed my first lap, so let's see if I can get just a good exit on here to compensate for the tires that are on fire. My thoughts exactly, Shay.
Well, there's no grip for the last corner.
Nope. See if we can keep the rear
I
end.
slowed down board just to make sure I could make it, and it was still hard.
Woo! That's wide. I don't know if that invalidated, but that was actually woo, decent T1 aside from the exit. Actually found a bit of grip through there, but I'm half a second off what I did in practice, so clearly it wasn't too good. Visibility with this time of day is definitely bad through some of the sections, but this is, I like it, it's good. Get the power down. That's one thing, this car is not naturally oversteered. It doesn't really brake break out from under you unless you're asking way too much from the rear end. Oof, that was not a good corner at all. It's pretty awesome flying through some of these sections and seeing your shadow. My favorite is when you can really see... Oh, no, it's too far over there now. You can really see the front end diving and the direction change. I mean, you definitely see it when you're driving in cockpit, but to see it on the shadow is kind of like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff going on in this car right now. Ooh, Vince looked like... Oh, I was going to say Vince didn't look like he got that too right.
0.7.
But I also did not get that right at all. Ooh, he got it much worse off than I did. He did exactly what I did in practice there. Jesus, 205? Oh no, I'm pretty close to that. Let's see.
Sector 3 times okay.
Tippy toe it through one. That's not tippy toe it.
Okay, Riley, we need to watch these track limits.
Only gonna get a couple of laps in here in quali, so just gonna have to make do with what I can grip-wise.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Haven't even gotten up above 95%. Yeah, if I did it once, I can do it again, that's right. Words to live by. Well, let's see if I can miss the curves, miss the bumps, and find grips somewhere. Don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see if we can snatch pole again. We were able to get it last week, but cars were a little bit unbalanced, so we'll have to see this week if the BOP is even there. And it wasn't. Totally should have paid attention to see if it was there, but. Finding lap time on this lap, but this is an invalidation. That looks like a death. That must have been Spetch, because I think he was up here, and I no longer see him on my real time. Ooh, don't dip it over there. Note to yourself not to dip it over the curb there in the race, because that ended very badly for me, very quickly in quali.
You've used half your fuel.
Gotta turn down the crew chief a little bit. Okay, got that under control. That's a
The guy
good
behind
amount
has
of
just
time.
done a
If I
207.2.
can just get
New
that
fastest
right.
lap for Dominguez, 205.9.
That's
P3.
pole, but it's an invalid lap. That's the kind of line you want to take through there. Ooh. It's not where you want to get oversteer, right on the exit there. Still got a 10th. Not really. Almost.
Okay, Riley, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Car slowed down in time, broke a little early there.
Sector 1 is
screwed my
quick.
exit up. Apparently Sector 1's quick, but not quicker than my PB. That corner, braking too early for, forcing me to take too early of a turn in, too early of a apex, and kind of screwed it up there. That's about how you want to take that last corner that I did there. Later turn in, later braking, get the exit. That's how you got to drive this car, and specifically those two corners.
Just
as
2
well.
minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Sliding all the way through there. And there. And hopefully not here. Whew. Yeah, I had to ease off the throttle there a lot. It's alright, got one more lap. This is pull if nobody improves. So, I'll take what I can get. Keep it stable through there.
The car in front's lap time is at 206.3.
Bring it in. 205.8, not good enough for pull.
Your last lap time was at 205.9. Yellow flag. Very little fuel left.
Ease it around 1. Don't run wide. Muscle the car through there, missed that oversteer that we got last lap. Definitely a little bit more planted through there. Gotta drive a little more cautious. Oh, it's 5/10. Oh my god. Braking a little late. I think I can still get it in though. Ooh, that's not a good place to have oversteer. Bounce over the curb, lose all the lap time. Not what I wanted to do there. Brake a little late here. Not too late. Get that late turn in, keep it right. Nice setup for these corners. Half at 2.5. Plant it out of there. I don't remember what the pull time was. I don't think this is enough. Keep it straight through here.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Ah, sliding through there, just need help.
2 litres left.
That was not a great exit. Let's see if we can salvage from the final corner. If Javier improves, I don't think I've got him. Oh, it's not.
The leader has just done a 205.6.
Come on, come on, come on! 205.6 is that bull, come on! Yeah!
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
That was lucky. That was lucky. Did they have BOP? No BOP. Interesting. So, on paper, their car should be faster. So I will take that pull lap, but I have a feeling it will not hold up in the race. Uh-oh. This is the second week that I've beat Javier for pole by under a tenth. So, those are some slim margins. Hey Akil, don't forget 30 liters for the race, should be good.
30, 32.
You're in pole.
30
okay,
is what
Riley,
I'm running.
Be ready.
Okay.
It's 11 laps for me, we're not going to go more than 10.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Oh, we gotta drop out.
Yeah, the Ferraris don't have BOP again, so this will be an interesting race, but somehow I've managed to pull twice when the Ferrari is faster, but we'll see if I can keep that.
Yeah.
Good luck, regardless.
Good luck.
Small grid, so just see what you can do, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Javier's got the inside, so I gotta get a good start. Don't hesitate on the shifts. Nice slow clutch release. Should have this made.
Green, let's go, let's go.
There it is. Cover off the inside a little, cold tires, let him wash out. Alright, I'll take that. Cold tires, cold brakes, let's hope everybody remembers that.
Well done, Riley. Good start.
Cold brakes. Making a nice gap. Car is much more hooked up to there. Oh, let's leave it in third there. And despite that bad exit, that's a gap that I will take after lap 1. Spetch might be able to do some hounding as well, but he looks like he's under pressure from Ramiro. Whole race is probably going to be underdriving this car, which if this race is anything like Road America, the Ferraris are going to be monstrously quicker than through there. But it doesn't look like he gained much.
One Ferrari scratched out. Okay, straight in the pits.
A little bit of maintenance throttle, keep the rear end down. Not too much, so we don't run wide. Ugh. Oh, she just grips now. It's awesome. A lot of grip through there. Despite the understeered characteristics of this car sometimes. Ooh, that was not the exit I wanted, but... I should try to pick up the pace here a little bit while my tires are still fresh. I feel like I'm overslowing. But I'm managing the gap. That's all I need to do. Not run wide there. Definitely a lot less confidence in the race than I did in practice. So, maybe you gotta step that up a little bit.
Caught a massive slide out of that previous corner.
That's an easy place to do it. Good exit.
Catch a slide or to slide?
Just slide.
Yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 204.9.
That's too low. That bump always catches me off guard when you keep it tight. Javier's going fast. I know I have more pace, but I'm not using it, so I just don't want to overdrive the car here. It's only going to be a
Okay,
10
Riley,
lap race.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So I gotta get confidence here pretty quick.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Picking up the throttle a little earlier. Car feels good. That is such a scary corner. To not run wide. After what happened in quali, I don't want to even push there. Overcook the front. Sometimes steering less is steering more.
That's the fastest lap of the race. The guy behind has just done a 204.7.
That's T1. Nice. Great line through there. Oh, it's just so hooked up. I love it. And I haven't done any quali sim at max grip, so that PB on the dash, that's my best I've done ever, so. See if we can smash that delta. There we go, I'm definitely feeling some confidence in the car now. Feels good. Easy on that curbing. Building the gap.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
There it is. There's a 10th on my previous best.
That's the fastest lap. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 204.4.
Maintenance throttle. Keep the rear end nice and planted through there. Miss the curbing if I can. Turned it in a little late. Ooh, that's a little bit too much on the curbing on the inside. Screwed our exit up a little bit. How are our tires doing? Ooh, they're holding in nice. That's late on the brakes. There goes our front right a little. Maybe those like first 2 or 3 laps of under driving, that might save us here. Because these tires are still really grippy. That might save us. Too much of that curb again. This track is very punishing for curbing. Very punishing.
You're now in the lead.
I would hope I am. That's a big oversteer moment.
Okay, Riley, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
There goes like, oh my god, look at that
We're
delta.
halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Feels good. That lost a lot of gap to have here. It's not the place to push. I don't feel confident there. Very conservative last corner. Just gotta manage the gap. We don't have to push too crazy.
That lap was a 205.0.
section. Oh, that corner is so frustrating. And he's right on us now.
Okay, Riley, you've used half your fuel.
He's right on us.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.8. That lap time was 2:04.6. The guy behind has just done a 2:04.3.
I think he's taking a better line than I am today. I think I'll break it too early still. Oversteer plus tripped in the curving and
Use all
getting
the
a bad
track,
exit.
force them to find the gap.
I think the Ferrari is for sure quicker in some places because I am on the limit through most of these corners and he's just closing up. But maybe it's
Alright, Riley, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That last lap was a 2:04.4. The guy behind has just done a 2:04.1.
It's one thing I've heard is the Ferrari tire wear is completely better, way better.
That's 5 minutes remaining. We can win this.
My tires are falling off. So on edge on exit. I gained so much through that section. 2 to go. He's gonna come down to the wire. 2 to go.
Okay, Riley, don't let this guy distract you. That's 2 minutes left. 2
Indeed,
minutes.
all I do have to do is drive the car. It's getting increasingly difficult in this section in particular. Because he can get a much smoother exit than I can out of there.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
I'm gonna run out of road. I could have defended the inside, but I would have not wanted to try to defend that.
P2. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
God, that car just seems to shoot out of the corners. I can't believe how much more rear grip it looks like it has. It's insane. Look at that exit. Look at him go. That's insane. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe how much rear grip he still has.
The gap to Spect behind is increasing. It's now 5.2 seconds.
I do not, in fact, have him in the last corner, unfortunately. Because my rear end does not quite like to work as well as his does. Maybe a setup issue, maybe a car issue, we'll never know.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. Great drive. That's a podium.
won't know what the issue is with that, but yeah, that car has a lot more rear grip. Yeah, the corner exit those Ferraris get is insane. It was the same deal at Road America. I could not believe how they were shooting out of the corks or out of the carousel. They just would fly past us. Not
Car
past
right,
us, but
clear
I'd
right.
watch him just leave on the exit. I could not believe the amount of difference there was. This track, it wasn't as noticeable until I was behind, or behind him. I cannot believe how much rear grip he has. My rear end is so loose at the end. And from a guy who I trust very much, I heard that the Ferrari possibly has better tire grip, because I mean they were all running mediums at Road America. There was no chance that we could have run mediums. The tires were just on fire if we tried to run mediums, so that would not happen. So I don't know I don't know why the front left of our car would be burning up and theirs wouldn't be, because we're both mid-rear engines, so don't know what the deal with that is. But yeah, that's unfortunate that the BOP hasn't come in yet. Not that that's 100% what I'm relying on, because
Did you manage to win?
no, I did not. I got past 2 to go. Maybe it's set up, don't know, but their car is just so much better on the exit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take a look at it. We were supposed to have it. There was supposed to be a BOP for the Ferrari this week, but I'm not sure quite what happened to that. So we'll have to see in the future what goes on with that. But regardless, that was a good race. Like I said, I just cannot believe how much more planted their car is on the exit. It's pretty crazy.
It was pretty significant to see.
Yeah.
It's like really just drove away.
Yeah, the only reason that I'm questioning it is like I said, a guy who I trust very much when it comes to that kind of stuff told me that the Ferrari, I don't remember word for word what he said, but he said something along the lines of it's a lot nicer on the tires. And I know that that is 100% truth, because last week at Road America, we had to run hards. There was no chance we could make mediums, and all of the Ferraris were on hards, or on mediums, excuse me. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but yeah, we'll have to see what goes on. But it's a shame that the cars are presumably unbalanced 2 races in. So, but it is what it is. Maybe we just need to improve the setup a little.
Maybe on a different track, it's going to be a different story.
Yeah, who knows? It's just surprising that they've just been... I mean, it's surprising I've out-qualified them in both last week at Road America and this week at Sebring, but both races 100%. Like, the exit that they are getting is just insane compared to what we were able to manage, so... I don't know. Could be a setup issue, too. Might have to look into that, but...
Yeah, it could be something that's we're overlooking.
Definitely a shame to be racing a series where it is possible the cars are not balanced, because that's no fun.
Yeah, it happens though.
Yep. Akil, you got anything you want to look on replay? Because I've got nothing. It looks like Akil has disembarked. Alright, well, thanks for those who caught the stream live, and if you're watching this on replay, we're racing on Wednesdays on SimRacingSystem, so get signed up for that if you want to join on the racing. I think next series will be not on a paid car, so that should be a little bit more attendance going on, but like I said, for those who are still here, thanks for catching the stream, and catch y'all next week.